All right, major one bracket prediction. Let's see what we're feeling for this. Gentlemates vs Koi, a great match to start. Guys, the best part about this match isn't this match. The best part of this match is I want Gentlemates to win. So Toronto Koi plays Miami Heretics, the losers round 1, and we get the Spanish Super Bowl losers round 1 on Friday. That's what I want to happen. I don't want Toronto to win this. I want this. I'm a selfish guy. I want Toronto Koi, Miami Heretics, and I want Aroma. I want all the Spanish fans to be fighting each other on Twitter after this match. So this is what I want. So, but I do think Gentlemates is definitely the better team right now. I think Koi will turn up, but I think Gentlemates wins this. The thing is, Toronto Koi's team, their teamwork, they've not been like this. They've been like, they need to be more like this, not like this. More like this. And Pair Gentlemates has insane teamwork. So I'm going to go actually 3-1. I think Joe will fry. But the thing is, Toronto's whole game plan is, Joe, go drop a 1.4. There needs to be, they just need more time to like mesh together because they haven't been looking like a team. Ravens 3-0. I don't know, bro. I think the fairy tale run might be ending here. I'm sorry to say it if you're a Ravens fan. I've been liking what I'm seeing. I just don't know if I see this run continuing versus the Thieves. Like, I think the Thieves, after all they've been through, and usually they have been getting better on land. I don't know if there's been some server cheese or what. I still think Carolina is a good team. I just don't know if they how well it translates to land. That's the thing. I think the Thieves are going to win. I do think Carolina puts up a fight on a map, but I think Thieves win on land. Because if Thieves lose on land, there's going to be a big problem. FaZe and G2. G2 did beat FaZe online. FaZe was testing their maps a little bit, but regardless, I mean, as long as FaZe just vetoes Colossus and vetoes Raid S&D, I think they have a really good chance of the series. If they don't, I think G2 has the best chance, but I think FaZe is just going to veto those maps. I think FaZe takes care of business pretty handily. I'll probably say 3-0, honestly. I think FaZe will just go out there and take care of business. FaZe has been looking good. Sim's probably the MVP right now, alongside like Ghosty. I think those are my top 2 for MVPs right now. Simp and Ghosty are my top 2. And then this one, Falcons versus Optic Texas. Ah, shit. Is this the first time Pred is playing Optic on LAN since they've broken up? Second time? Well, they played together. They played against each other on LAN last year. Yeah, I don't really remember what happened last year just because the Falcons team was pretty buns even after they made the changes. But this is going to be a good-ass matchup. Falcons been looking good. They've been clicking. Even though they have like the widest like arrangement of players, is like the players that you never think would team together. Like you never thought Cell would team with X did. You never thought Kismet and Cell or Kismet and Pred, but like they do. And it's been working. It's been good. Optic has had their struggles in the previous weeks. Damon or Karma was saying that they were frying in scrims and they played like shit their last couple of matches. They did play Carolina, who's been on a hot streak. I don't know. It's going to be a good match. But I think Optic's going to win. Their drums are going to be out. I think Optic wins this 3-1. But if it goes 3-2, I could see Falcons winning. But I got Optic winning 3-1. Oh, wait, yo, with the fucking winners round 2 and winners. Actually, I don't like this bracket. There's not an upset. There always is an upset. And this is just picking like the top teams. That's the issue. There's no upset right now. There always is an upset. There has to be. Koi beating Gentlemates. I mean, kind of maybe an upset just based on the seeding. But like, it's not that surprising. If Toronto comes out and wins, I'm not like, wow, Toronto beat Gentlemates. I'm so shocked. Like they have Kleenex fucking and Joe. Like I'm not going to be surprised. Carolina versus Thieves. Like is Carolina winning the upset or is Thieves winning the upset? Because in everyone's rational minds based on the org and the players, everyone expects Thieves to win. But Carolina is 5-0. Upsets are weird. And then Falcons versus Texas. This is not really an upset either. Like this is a 50-50 matchup. The only real upset I could see is like, this is like an upset if G2 wins. The other matches could go either way. Boston versus G2. Oh, shit. Now, this match is like, who do you rate? I feel like G2 is a better team right now. But if Boston plays their veto smart, they can even the playing field. Because G2 plays Colossus every single map or match. Like, if they just take Colossus HP out, I don't know how G2 is going to play on other maps. That's the thing. I think Boston has more ice too. G2 fans, I'm sorry. I'm going 3-2 Boston. I'm sorry. G2 or Boston has more ice and they have nasty. I'm going Boston. Y'all wanted an upset? This could be considered an upset. Falcons versus Cloud9. I'd say 3-1 Falcons. Gentlemates versus LAT. Oh, I mean, it's the land cheese. Gentlemates just does look way better in hardpoint at least. The biggest issue with Gentlemates is their overload. Their overload. Ah, that's the thing though. But LAT's looking really good at S&D. Gentleman's is pretty good at S&D. Shit at overload, but godlike at hardpoint. LAT could definitely win an overload or a hardpoint and win the S&Ds. Oh my God. Because this is a matchup. Like, this is a good match. Like, any team, either team can win. Which team will come out hotter, though? Do Envoy and Ghosty have one more? We're playing my old team. We need to lock the fucking matchup. I think I'm going mates. 3-1. FaZe versus Optic. Green Wall, don't crucify me, but I think I'm going FaZe. It's not champs. If it was champs, it'd be a different story. But Draws is the CEO at other events, not champs. I think I'm going FaZe. 3-2. Close match, though. I'm sorry, Green Wall. Okay, Carolina's upset or is beating Toronto. We're shocking the world here. Carolina's, they're going to be like, oh, they're frauds. But no, they make a run. Falcons versus Boston. I want to say Boston just for the storylines. Falcons, like, but I think Falcons is going to just like, Celium's going to come out and drop a 1.5, honestly. But I think there might be, because you guys know how Celium snaked them. Celium snaked Boston. So I think Boston comes out on some revenge match cheese and wins. I'm not going to lie. I'm not just going to pick the favorite team in here. We have to have some upsets. There's going to be upsets. Boston wins 3-1 versus the Falcons. This is karma for Celium snaking them. And if they don't win, if Falcons wins, karma is not real. So we'll see. Okay, now we're starting to move over towards the end of the bracket. Gentlemates FaZe. Oh, man. I think I'm leaning FaZe right now. They're just overall better across the game modes. I think Gentlemates might have them beat in a hard point, but FaZe's S&D and their overload is probably better. So I think I'm going to go FaZe. 3-2. Sib Donut game 5. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, FaZe into the grand finals. Gentlemates into losers finals. And this is where shit gets interesting. I don't think Green Wall, close your eyes. I think Carolina might be making a deep run. I think they win a couple matches. I don't know if they keep it going, though. I think Optic wins this. If Optic didn't have their home crowd, I don't know if they win it. But I think Optic still wins this. I think they find their little spark. We better not come back. Carolina better not beat Optic. The thing about Carolina is they're playing well. I just don't know how good they could play throughout the whole tournament. Like match 1, match 2, match 3. Like, can they put 3 to 4 good matches in a row together? But I think I do think Optic will win that. Boston does randomly beat LA Thieves, but I don't know if it happens here with the way Boston's been playing. They might get a land buff or some. I don't know. But from what we've seen, they have not been looking the best. So I'll probably go LAT. Probably say LAT 3-1. Then we got LAT versus Optic. Optic. Oh, yeah, never mind. They have Kenny. LAT 3-0. Kenny's MVP of the series, 105 kill series, 3-0. Gentlemates versus LA Thieves. I think Hydra plays really well in the open bracket, or the losers bracket. I think Thieves actually makes a run here and beats them 3-1. Then we get Draza versus Scrap in finals. Do I like this bracket? LA Thieves versus FaZe in finals? Yeah. I might have FaZe winning. I think I have FaZe winning. 4-2. Lock it in. The bracket's locked.